Morning YouTubers, welcome to Billy the Lone Gardener's allotment page. Down on the allotment today. Been down here a few times recently. Started coming down with my daughter and her fiance. Good thing about it is we're giving it about an hour, 2 hours each visit. So that we basically can get little things done but not overdo things. One of the problems you have obviously on allotments is you try to get a lot of things done, and obviously you then sort of burn yourself out, or you get really fed up or disheartened. One of the problems I've had is that I've got problems with my hips and my back, so it makes it difficult for me to do some of the jobs that I would normally do. So my daughter and her fiance have kindly offered to come down, give me a hand and get some of the spoils of their own produce. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a bit of a check around the allotments at the moment, and then I'll come back to you in a bit and let you see what we've been up to. Okay, this area, put some potatoes in at the start of the year. Got a bit of a path going on there. We're going to do that properly when we've got more time. As you can see over there, there's actually a hole because things like to dig, but there's nothing in that bed at the moment, luckily. Got some potatoes in pots over here. This is a bed that my daughter's using. I'm going to do some calabrese in this as well because she likes them. This area here, these are the potatoes from last year that we didn't get up. I've just left it and they're coming through, so hey ho, that's a bit of a bonus. This bed here I'm going to split into different beds to do different root veg in this bed for this year. The bushes, fruit bushes and that all got moved over to this area here. I've left some weeds in there so that the bees have got something to jump on. I've moved me rhubarb from the from this part of the allotments over there, which is here. Oh, moved it from here, and I've actually put me oh god, my pear tree there, getting a bit of a brain freeze there. Yeah, so that's there. The mint's getting out of hand. We're getting it on this bed, so we need to get rid of that. This plot's been taken over on that side. Got these things, the structures here now, which is cutting off the light to this area, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho, it's what it is. So what I've done is I've just put fruit bushes along here. I think the tayberries and black currants, I think, if I remember rightly. The artichokes bed there, just leaving that at the moment. I need to sort this part out because there are raspberries coming through and I don't want them in that bed. But also we have got some artichokes coming up through there and I don't want them as well on the path. So I'm going to have to sort that. Let's see, one of the neighbours has got chickens, which is good to see. Yeah, I'd say all that area is all weedy, but I don't use it anyway. Apple tree, blossoms have fell, so let's see what grows and what doesn't on that. I need to cut that back this year as well. Let's see what we've got over here. Right, over onto this bed. Got beetroot underneath here. I don't like beetroot, nobody else likes it apart from my wife and her friend, so thought I'd get some done for her. Some cat crap in the bed. It seems to be like crapping in my beds at the moment. Got red onions in there with a bit of bindweed. Needs to sort that out. Got some flags here so we can split beds up and what have you. Just need to get the cement off the back. This bed here from last year is exactly the same as it was last year. Basically I didn't manage to get the potatoes up last year, so I just left them in, and as you can see they've come through again. These are first earlies, so should be able to get some stuff out of this at the beginning of this year. So yeah, this bed over here needs to weed it a bit. Got white onions in this one. White onions did well last year. It's the same variety as last year, so using that this bed for the white onions. So we've got some carrots, it looks like, coming through as well, because we used this for carrots last year. We've got some garlic. Looks like we've also got a parsnip in there. Right, the garlic, and also we've got some bindweed and some mare's tail in there. Okay, this bed here, this is normally the fruit bed. As you probably remember from last year, what I decided to do was change this into another vegetable bed. Now for some reason that is off there. Now, did I forget to put it on back on, or has somebody been on here? I don't think they have though, probably me forgetting. So I'm just basically throwing all of my scraps in this bed at the moment and just letting it rot down in the soil that's already there. So hopefully we'll have a decent bed next year. I need to obviously take the covering off here and give it a dig over. So yeah, basically the greenhouse is starting to fall down. We need to sort that out drastically, but it's getting the time. So that's where we're up to at the moment, so I'll come back to you at the end if I've got anything further to go over. Okay, thanks for watching. Right, okay, just a quick update. Just digging this bed over, the bottom bed, and what I've come across is a load of this. Yeah, you see that? They are the roots from that tree there, all in this bed. So I'm gonna have to cut them all back. Let's bring some secateurs down, get them all cut back. Well, yeah, it's going to turn into a bit of a fun bed this. Okay, be back in a bit. Okay guys, right, the bed's done, dug over, got a load of bindweed and mare's tail roots in it. Also got a lot of couch grass weeds in it, but so just keep digging this over now throughout the year. Just throw more food waste in it and just let it all rot down. Got mycorrhizal fungi down there as well, where we had the fruit, one of the fruit bushes that started to die off. Got some fungi down there. But yeah, so that's that bed done. That's cool. Little spiders. Don't know if you can see that. I've just knocked the there. Interesting. Got a spider's web with little baby spiders on it. Right now, what have you been up to? Come on, show us what you've done. I know she doesn't want to be on camera, but
so I've dug over in the bed again and
move out my way then, so I can get in.
It's not my fault. Tried to get rid of some of the clumps and weeded it.
Right.
Weeded this one, not that you tell.
Right, bit of a mare's tail in there though,
Yeah,
I can see that she might actually stand and grab for me now. See, she knows what mare's tail is, you see. We have our own names for them. Yeah.
Every now and again I see bits that I've missed.
Bits of plastic and things
Bits
like that.
of all this crap.
Bits of plastic.
That boy there. Then I've been de-weeding and getting rid of all the roots out of this thing. There's still some weeds in here because unfortunately I'm Wonder Woman, but I've been doing that. And then we've been de-weeding in between these potatoes, I think they are.
Yeah, potatoes, you're right there.
Been doing a bit of weeding in that bit as well.
Okay. Right, so yeah. You've got this area that you need to do though, you know.
Yeah,
Here, that can be done next time we're down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Right, so yeah. So as Nick's just said, we've weeded in between the potatoes. So that looks a lot better than what it did. We've been getting the bits of the bindweed up out of there as well. This bed has also been weeded as much as we can at the moment. We need to get more soil in these beds. They are a bit low on the soil, so we need to get some more soil or compost in there. As you know from before, that bed has been redug over. Paul, can you put that fork away for us and any spades or anything that are left out?
Yes.
Okay, Coke, thank you. So I've also taken some of the cement off these, so we've got more flags ready for getting the paths down and ready. All this sort of stuff here, I'm going to just break it down and push it into the edges and into the gaps on these paths here, because you've got bits of things like this, you see. So we'll just level it up a bit more. So as I say, done pretty well today. We've been down here what, about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, done quite a lot today. Quite impressed. Quite impressed. Got all the, just got to watch my head coming in here. I keep banging my head on the cross member. Put all the brassicas in there. They've got some slug pellets. I know people don't like slug pellets, but unfortunately, if we don't, then they're just going to be decimated. So yeah, so got the brassicas in there, or the calibres. So that's it basically. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video.